If you guys want to share Vic, it is time to make the gray stuff. The popular little Disney treat that they made at Disneyland is so popular. It's like a sweet gray cream they make, like a cookie and cream type of stuff with a cookie on the bottom and a delicious cake right in the middle of that and a fresh raspberry. So stay tuned, guys. I'm going to show you how to make this classic of Disneyland food. So let's get started, my friends. Alright guys, so we're gonna add 1 cup of unsalted and room temperature butter, and then we're gonna add half a cup of granulated sugar, and then we're gonna put this in the stab mixer and cream the butter and the sugar. Alright guys, so we're gonna add the rest of our ingredients, and then it's gonna be a teaspoon of vanilla extract and about 2 cups of all-purpose flour, and it goes. And then we're gonna mix this just to combine. If it's still crumbly, that's fine, and we're just gonna put everything together with by hand. This is the shortbread cookie. That's gonna be the base of our gray stuff. Alright guys, so this is what it looks like. Kind of crumbly texture, but yet if you press it by hand, it will form a ball. So we're going to take it out. So we're just going to form it into a ball. Like so. It's almost like a pie crust. Like that. And this is the sugar cookie that's going to be the base for our gray stuff to hold it up. Before you guys make this, make sure to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. So the oven nice and preheated and ready for you to rock and roll with these cookies. Okay, like that. Alright guys, so we're gonna get our granulated sugar and lightly sprinkle all over the counter right here. That's the area you're gonna roll out your dough. And then get your shortbread cookie. And then this total of 2 tablespoons of sugar. So we're gonna sprinkle all of that around too. Say a little bit. Like so. And this acts like our flour too, so the dough won't stick. So we're gonna roll it out gently. Be patient. It's a very delicate dough. If you want to be a little firmer, I could just put it in the fridge for a couple minutes or so. I'll probably say at least 15 minutes. Let it firm up slightly, and then it'd be more easier and a little more forgiving to roll it out. Alright guys, so we're gonna cut a shape. So the recipe called for is like a 3-inch circle. Again, you could make them big, you could make mini ones. Just remember, you guys realize that you do have to put a red velvet cake right in the middle of that, and then a raspberry. So you gotta keep in mind the size and stuff. And best I do, what I did too, to make sure, is I got a ring mold set and I size it up on to contain the size of the cake. So lightly press, like so. Alright guys, so these are what they look like. I use a spatula to transfer these dough to these trays, because obviously certain ones I try to use my hands to grab them, they kind of try and break on me. So yeah, use a spatula or any kind of spatula. You have to transport them to a treat tray like this, lined with parchment paper, and then we're gonna bake these guys off to 12 minutes in a 350 degree oven. They should be very light, but light gold brown on the bottom. So just keep an eye on that. Don't make they're not supposed to be golden brown on the top. They will look very light, but yet golden brown on the bottom. So we're gonna bake these guys off for 12 minutes. Alright my friend, for this recipe I'm going to be using a box mix red velvet cake. I am working on a cake recipe video shortly, but instead of this I'm going to use a cake box mix. I know I know guys but this is not bad indeed. And wait, give me a sec real quick. There we go. So I'm using the cake box mix. Most likely I'm trying to make this convenient too for people at home, so in case you don't have time to make a fresh cake and stuff like that. But this would do good in the pinch, cheap and stuff like that. Pretty quick to do. These will make a lot though. The type of cupcakes you're gonna need. You're gonna need a mini size cupcake pan, like so. I actually do have one right here with me. So I got these ones. These are the little mini ones. So from this box you're going to make a lot, so be prepared for that. Or what you could do too is make them and also use excess for bigger cupcakes or something like that. But yeah, so this is what we use for the inside of the great stuff. This is going to be baking these. And take this off once it's cool. Put it in the middle of that cookie, and then we're going to pipe the great stuff around it, of course with a fresh raspberry. So yeah guys, I'm making. Alright guys, so I'm gonna spray these bad boys up. I'm gonna ladle some of this batter in, and then we're gonna bake these guys off, and then we go on to the next step, and that will be the great stuff, the filling. Well, the nice creamy stuff. So I'm gonna put a little music in and just put these bad boys in, pair them up, and bake them off. And again, just follow. I'll move you guys up for a second. There we go. No, there you go. Just remember, follow the direction. If you are going to use a box mix of cake mix, follow the direction on the box, wherever box of brand you guys get, and then bake them off. Just keep in mind, these are smaller, they will bake very quickly. And let's get started. So the shortbread cookies are perfectly red, as you can see that, and golden brown on the bottom. That's what you guys want, because you don't want them too golden brown. For one, it'd be kind of dry, and another two, it will ruin kind of the presentation. So you want these guys to be golden brown on the bottom, but very light, as you can see on the top. So again, cookies are in the oven, baking away. So let's get started on that delicious great stuff, shall we? Alright my friends, so we're going to use a 1 box of vanilla pudding mix. I'm making a mess here. So you're going to use 1 packet. It's vanilla, by the way, vanilla pudding. And then we got here about 1.5 cups of heavy cream. Like so. Scrape it out and then mix. So, you can use milk if you don't want to use heavy cream. That's perfectly fine. I'm making a mess. Just make sure you mix it very well. No lumps whatsoever. And that pudding mix is nice and dissolved. So after this, you want to wrap this up in plastic wrap. I'm going to do right now. Put it in the fridge for at least 10 minutes of refrigeration. Alright guys, so this is a I got Oreo cookies in a Ziploc bag. You're going to need 12 of the Oreo cookies, or any kind of your favorite chocolate sandwich type of cookie. But I'm using good old classic Oreos, and then we're gonna crush them up with this beautiful rolling pin. Unfortunately, I don't have a food processor, but you can use that much quicker, or a blender. Blender I have would be a little too hard to get all the crumbs out, so I'm going to use the old school way and smash these guys to bits. Alright guys, so this is what the crushed up Oreos looks like. Just make sure you crush them as fine as you can get it. What we're going to do though is to make a nice whipped cream for it. It's probably the only thing is from scratch. But it's about 2.5 cups or so of heavy cream. And then we got some sugar. About 1/2 cup of sugar. I'm not gonna put vanilla extra because the pudding already has vanilla, so I don't see the point of doing that. So I'm gonna do this all by hand. Alright guys, let's just put this all together. And I gotta admit, I just try to avoid taking out my stand mixer to make whipped cream. But I guess whipped cream has won. My arm was getting tired. But anyways, I made whipped cream. It's all good. It's all good. So after I take out the vanilla pudding out of the fridge, it's gonna be very thick, but don't worry, that's how you want it. It's gonna stand up against the, so you can pipe it nicely. What we're gonna do is add your cookie crumbs, like so. Kind of mix it around. Just have to loosen up that vanilla cream. Add more, like so. Be gently with this. When you're mixing, you don't want to over mix either, so be gently when you're mixing it. So I'm gonna get another one, and then I'm gonna add my whipped cream, like so. Kind of fold it in there. Best way to incorporate whipped cream is to kind of be rough with it at first, although that knocks out air, but what it does is loosens up your filling, so when time to really fold your stuff, it'd be nice and ready to go, and be a little more easier to incorporate. So first stage, add 1/4 of it into your filling, whip it up, don't care, don't be worried about gently stirring it, and then once this step is done, as you can see, it looks like the gray stuff, then add your rest of your whipped cream. And then that's where the gently stirring will come handy. Like so. So lift from the bottom around. Like so. Alright my friends. I'm using the biggest star tip I could find. Oh, there we go. My biggest star tip I could find. Use the big ones you got, or you guys want to purchase them. I use a little cup here to kind of fold in the edges. Makes it easier to transport the filling. Get a nice gentle final stir of my gray stuff. And by the way, I taste it delicious. Don't believe me, ask the dishes. Oh man. Put your filling in there, like so. Alright, so let's pipe these guys up. Put my little board right here, like so. Alright, so I'm gonna find the perfect circle one I got of these cookies right here. That's how you want to set it. So the cupcakes like this, you want to flip them so the flat part's right here, right in the middle. Then what you do is you open this up. You get a raspberry. Alright guys, so then we pipe the filling all around. Just keep around. The point is you want to cover the cupcake and even the raspberry, like so. Keep swirling. Takes a steady hand. Keep the pressure even. There we go. Alright guys, so I got a little treat for you guys. I did a little extra cupcake. So this is the leftover batter. Like I said, the box mix I use for this cake will make a lot for you guys. So I thought, well, let's have fun with this. Make a bigger size for something cool. So get your cupcake, because this recipe, guys, will make a lot. So okay. So what you want to do is right there. And there is air pockets in my thing. It's okay. There you go. Like so. Okay. Got little cookies right here. I think you guys know where I'm going with this. There we go. Little Mickey Mouse cupcake. Alright guys, that's the delicious recipe of the great stuff. I hope you guys enjoy that. I had really fun with that. That was very delicious and pretty cool. Little fun things to do, you know what I'm saying, to bring a little Disneyland to your homes. But anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and it's getting really dark, I don't know why. Right, there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed that awesome video. If you guys like this video, hit that like button and hit that subscribe. Don't forget to hit it. Just hit that subscribe button, my friends. And again guys, thank you for all your support. Much love. And also hit that bell to notify you guys my upcoming new videos are coming out. You know what I'm saying? And also don't forget to hit the comment. You have any questions or any ideas you want me to do for you guys to help you guys out? Don't hesitate. Leave a comment below. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.